Then what? I just decided like I have to do it. I have to make this video. I just have to make this video, guys. Like I like any form of entertainment really, any form. Something from anime, Hollywood, video games, Bollywood, just any cross of entertainment really. I like it. I like it a lot. I like when people cosplay for the favorite characters, and they get attention to detail right, and saying, "Wow, that's like the character." And some of the people in the real world might actually look like the characters. I like how video games even tackle some strong sense of message. I like how movies and TV shows get strong messages, strong characters. It's just everything about it be strong. It's like that is so cool and amazing. But then there are people who ruin it all for us. The social justice warriors. Now, this is in response to the video that I saw from Rich from Reviewtechusa. If you got offended by the terrorizing for email, they use is nah, nah, NHH, nah. That all zombies. That's right, I repeat again. All zombies, of course, entertainment. The Walking Dead. They're Rising franchise. Left 4 Dead, World War Z, Zombieland, Zombie Nation, and so on and so forth, etc., etc. We know what that is. It's just what they speak. That's all they can do. They all can do is walk, run, crawl, and just say, nah. That's that's it. But there are some people that say like, no, that is offensive. That is saying a certain war to certain racial. No, that is racial discrimination. That is no, it's not. Now to the people who are offended by that, let me tell you something. I want you to also just warriors. It's everyone who is offended by that. Take all your devices and just destroy. Put the sledgehammer, buy a car, just put it in the microwave, take it to the shooting range, take it. Just destroy. Just destroy. I don't care that costs you thousands of dollars. Here's what I see. I see you guys just sitting there possibly on your phone like I'm doing right now, recording this video. But you're doing nothing. You're just saying, no, that's racist, that's racist, that's racist, misogyny. First off, no one's trying to do that. No one's ever trying to do that. The people that say that are the one that wants to get this whole attention. Any attention is good attention, but not really. You guys are putting attention there where it doesn't need to be. Just like with, for example, Mystique getting choked by Apocalypse in X-Men Apocalypse, and then, of course, Rose from, of course, Charm said, no, that is sex. No, it's not. Hey, excuse me. That happens in the comics. In fact, what happens to Wonder Woman in the comics? I know I'm saying this, Mystique getting choked by Apocalypse happens in the comics. And you know what else happens in different comics? Wonder Woman getting shot at, getting stabbed at, getting controlled by Cersei, and so forth. That's DC. Zatanna getting punched at. Like every single female character, they get punched, they get choked, they get stabbed, get shot at. Every single one of these characters get the exact same thing that guys do. And you're saying, oh no, Mystique getting choked is completely sexist. This will never happen to a guy character. Guess what? Logan, every single character in a comic book, whether it be villain or superhero, gets the same exact treatment. Seriously, you saying that doesn't happen to guys? It happens to guys too. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. You're saying, nah, it's racist? No, that's not racist. That's what every zombie in every single zombie show, movie, and video game will say. They will always say, nah, that's the only thing they can speak. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. No, Pikachu did not rape you. You need to get a line. No, that character in the VR did not rape you. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. I will put a link in the description to some of the Rich Reviewtechusa videos that I've seen and watched over the past few years. Even from this year, even alone. No, this is not happening. They need to get a fucking life. For those who are criticizing like everything, no, this is right. First off, social warriors, get a life. You can't change the way that entertainment is made, like really. Like, what's appreciated in it, like for anime in Japan, is also appreciated in the West, but some people who have never experienced watching an anime show, I'm going to discount Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z because those are like the easiest to. Let's say you go more to the more like TV 14 to MA style, like, we got fan service, you got more blood and gore and violence and stuff. Remember, Japan for the consent, for the, for the age of consent is lower than here in America. So they can put some more stuff in there for fan service than we can in the U.S. So that's completely different. Like if you watch High School DxD, there's an extreme amounts of fan service. Like I watched High School DxD. Some of the stuff I can understand. That I was like, hey, you know what? The character understands that this character is a little bit too young, so he's saying that he would not do that to that character. As I'm just saying, the others you can because they're old enough at that age. That one isn't. So that's smart to do. You're seeing blood and gore everywhere, and you're saying, I don't like that blood and gore. Well, boo hoo. Then why are you watching the show anyway? You can't change anything. You can't change how the way we see movies and TV shows. Because that's never gonna change. Like I can go on and on, but you can't change that. Like saying like no, that you can't do this to that. And maybe they were trying to do that, but then you bring it up, and now it's all newsworthy. Well done. I just want to appreciate what they're trying to do. Like, remember how Quentin Tarantino got huge amount of complaints for Django Unchained for having so much amount of N words. To me, I watch all of his movies, and all of them are his creative way of writing his movies. So yes, like Pulp Fiction had the N word. Yes, Reservoir Dog kind of had the N word, and it's so much and so forth. But come on, guys, like Tarantino, like even he did apologize, and when the Hateful Eight came out, everyone was like, well, it's Quentin Tarantino. How was that not a problem before? But Django is it's like after the Civil War, but they're just people didn't know there was gonna be that much of the N word. Again, I'm just saying the N word. That even Sam L. Jackson, someone who is African American, went up and defended Quentin Tarantino because Sam Jackson has been in nearly every single one of his films. Like he's been in a whole lot of Quentin Tarantino's movies. So he knows what Quentin is doing. He knows his writing style, directing. So for him, this is more like he's working with a great director, and he knows what he's doing. And Jackson respects that. And, even during the Hateful Eight, when Bob and everyone's like, they're always apologizing to him, but, this is someone that, like, appreciates and accepts, hey, he knows that word is not, not okay to say, but for what these periods of movie that he has, whether it be post-Civil War, during the Civil War, even way before the Civil War, like you go into modern times, to present, to past, Sam Jackson will always understand. And, when we complain about the N-word and that, and then of course, when, let's say, I don't know, 12 Years a Slave uses it in that movie, and people are saying like, yeah, good job. And I'm like, wait, you keep playing with that, even though I know they use N-word, some people will always get offended. But still, there's a huge difference between that, I know. But I'm trying to say, like Django gets a huge amount of hate, but then 12 Years a Slave, this movie gets praised and wins the Academy Award for Best Picture. And stuff. I know these are two complete films, but two different genres. But no, that's more of a history period, and Quentin Tarantino is more fictional, set and in historical, historical because again, like I said, any era that he wants to film in, that's where he's gonna film in. And get the time period correct too, because they weren't saying there's an African guy on a horse. They were saying that word in that time period, and so forth and so on. Guys, at the end of the day, the moral of this video is gonna be: if this offends you, do not take it to the internet and mass media. Just say, you know what? I'm over it. Let's get over it. Nah means nothing. It means zombie language. That's the zombie language. That's all they can speak. That's all they can speak. That's it. If it's offending you, then you need to get a life. If you're one of my subscribers, no, I'm not trying to be rude to all you guys. If you think like, no, I understand what you're trying to say, like, nah, it means nothing, and these people out there like start complaining about everything, needs to get a life, and you're with me, and that's true. If it is offending you, I'm saying this. Well, I'm sorry. Maybe you need a little adjustment. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't want to lose any of you guys. Seriously, I only have 10 subscribers, but But please, just get a life. Just need to adjust. Start watching any form of entertainment. Play any form of entertainment. Just do that, please. Get yourself more exposure, and then you'll say, okay, yes, now I understand. I understand where this everyone's coming from, and that we need to all just need to relax. Thank you guys. Have a good day. I know I used the age of consent in this video, but really, that's a video for another day, really. But actually, I think I won't topic. But I will say this, Japan is getting more, is lower. The age of consent is lower, so ours is higher. So about that. But again, don't try to play this video. Don't say like, oh, this is against YouTube copyright. No, I'm just saying because again, in this form of entertainment that the soldiers are trying to contain and shape to form mold to themselves, that's never gonna change. The whole time of entertainment. Really, Japan is of course gonna have like fan service in their anime. So if someone's watching anime is watching one that has a lot of fan service and won't understand that, just try to understand that I have just do it. It's nothing new, nothing really that you can stop and change. Really, it's just like if it's in the anime, it's like, all right, let's just move on. All right. I really don't want to make this video. I apologize for yelling and swearing, but I don't care really. I hope I didn't offend any of you guys. I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. Again, the links to the videos that I want to make this video are from and due to these videos. Because I just want to share my freaking opinion. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys. I'm still so fucking pissed about this. Oh yeah, and as a bonus, the Tekken 7 director was even criticized for Tekken 7, and he explained, "Oh, this is our culture," saying there's a character who's a sumo wrestler. He's a sumo wrestler, so people who don't know that's a sumo wrestler that the character they're based upon. That's something that they can do. Let's be serious. I'll put that video in the link in the description. I won't explain that, but seriously. Again, last time. Love you guys. See you guys later. Have a fantastic day. Fuck the social justice warriors.